I think we should draw a line in the middle to show the mirror thing, unless you're ready.
I did not. What do you all think of Jonathan's idea to draw a line in the middle to represent the mirror thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking around, I don't see everybody, consensus means everybody. Look at you, and I love this, some people already spearheaded this, that's a great nonverbal way to share your thinking. Okay, cool. So can I, how's that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, so far we agree that there are two people, this window mirror thing, this light's on and this light's off. Okay. It seems like we got parts to our system, but this is not telling me how it works. So how does this work? Especially because when I look at some of those samples, I got these random lines up there. Like, what are some ideas we have? Peter, go ahead. What do you think we should do?
I was gonna say what I think on how it works.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. But then we have to draw it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna think, is it two windows? Or maybe like a thin, like two, like maybe a mirror and a window on one side?
You want me to draw a mirror and a window here?
Well, no, like if you drew another line down.
So like if I
So
were
like if it was two separate types of glass.
like draw a parallel line to this,
Yeah,
and one side is window and one side is mirror.
yeah.
What do we all think of that?
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, y'all.
Oh, we got some jellyfish fingers here, right? Some definite no's. Henry, what are you thinking? You're disagreeing.
Well, in the well, cause you said it's just like a film, like a little paper that you put on the window. I don't think
It was
that
like a
would be
film.
Like a film.
Yeah.
And the film was.
So I don't think
it's a
This is
mirror
Henry's turn.
and a window back to back. 'Cause also
Oh.
on the back of a mirror, it's like solid, like you can't see through it.
Oh, that's interesting. Peter, are you hearing Henry? He's saying that maybe it can't be this double-sided thing because you looked at the back of the mirror and it didn't do that?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I have a full-size mirror in my mom and dad's bedroom, and on the back, you can't see through. There's just like wood on the back.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah,
a plywood on the back.
So I feel like this maybe is an area where I said today we're gonna try to find things we agree on and things we disagree on. So do you think we maybe have some questions about this window mirror thing?
Yes.
Okay, alright, AJ, please sit up. So I'm just gonna draw a big question mark here, cause it seems like we don't really know about this thing, right? Maybe we don't know about like its structure, I'm hearing people say, or about its what? Material, maybe its thickness, okay? So I think we could go on and on about the mirror, but I really wanna know how this happens. And I think I've heard some people say about what they know the light does. We agreed as a class that yes, light is important. So how could I represent that? Well, what the light does to make this happen, knowing we know it's important. Jonathan, you've had a turn. Could you invite somebody in?
Huh?
You've already had a turn. Could you invite someone in to share their ideas?
Hazel?
I think it's like, just like the film in the boxes, so the light reflects off of one side so you can see yourself because it's reflecting it back at you, like the light and your picture. But then if the light's not on, there's nothing to reflect off it, so it's just not reflecting.
So you're saying that reflection is happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, does anyone want to build on that? Like, where is it reflecting? Like, where does it start? Where does it go if this reflecting happens? Go ahead, Camille.
So I just kind of had a connection. So when I'm at home, I have glass doors on my back that go into my backyard. And at night, when it's dark outside, it's hard for me to see outside. I can more see my reflection. And the light's off there, so meaning it's dark in the hallway. The light's on, so he's probably seeing his reflection. She's looking in because from outside of the glass, you can see everything that's happening inside the house when the light's on, because the lights are on inside the house. So I thought maybe the light was just with the reflection, what I've learned, the light bounces off, and that's how you can see yourself. So I was thinking maybe the light bounces off of the glass window mirror thing.
Yeah.
I just heard two classmates talk about the reflection. How do you feel about that class? Do you feel like the light hits this thing and goes somewhere? Okay, so how can I draw that? If we agree, because I saw so many hands up, right? If the light is reflecting off the window mirror thing, how can I show that? Okay, so here's the deal. I think that maybe today we've ended up with some things we agree upon. And my first scientist circle, I still think that maybe there's some things that we are questioning whether this really happens. But right now, before we go, right, I heard you guys say he sees himself because the light, oh, can I add that word that we used? What was that word that we used? What? Okay, and then we think that this reflects, and what about that pink dotted line? What do we think the light does?
Like shines a little bit through it.
Shines through, can I write that?
Yeah, because if the light is strong.
Okay, so if the line shines through the mirror, then she sees him, but if the light reflects, he sees himself.
Yeah, because
Well-
the mirror is transparent. Or like the mirror.
It's transparent, like glass?
I think, because otherwise the light wouldn't be able to go through the teacher if it wasn't transparent.
Yeah, AJ, no thank you. So I want us to also think about here, okay, yeah, maybe there's some things we agree upon, but there's also some things that we're not really sure about, okay?